Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm very glad you're joining me today again. It's been a while since I did a video. A lot of things happening in my private life. Also lots of stress and for some time I didn't feel like crafting, but I'm back. The Teal&Gold journal is finished. It became a chunky one. I have no idea how that happened. I was just adding and adding and yeah. But I really love it. It's turned out the way I want it, and yeah, I love it. It's a 2.5 inch spine for the 3 signatures. There are 10 pages in each signature, so that's why it's pretty chunky. I'm diving right in. I hope you're all well and looking forward to for this flip through. I hope it can inspire you in some way. For me, flip throughs always inspire me and give me ideas. So that's. I hope you get this from this journal. This is my guest design team for Kelly Crafts by Kelly. I will link her socials down below. For the closure, I chose a real cotton strip because I really liked the feel and the color with all the laces I put in and the beautiful doily. It really, I auditioned several doilies, but this one was best, and I was holding on to it because there are these pieces you don't find very often, and they're so beautiful and delicate, but it had to be on this journal. I used the metal corners. I really liked it with this journal, and a little dangle for some extra interest, always nice. This journal will be for sale, so if you're interested after this flip through, please contact me. You can email me. My email address is in the description box, or you can contact me on Instagram and we'll make a deal. So yeah, you saw the top with all the fluffiness and all the laces. I always like that there's some sticking out on the bottom. So I'm going to flip through it. It's a fabric cover. In between is, you can, not very good, craft. No, it's not really visible. My intention was to cut this a bit shorter so you could see the craft, but yeah, that didn't really work out, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, you can see it here a bit. It's craft cardstock. I still have that for some time, so I thought I'm going to use that because when it's peeking through, it's beautiful. And I stitched this to the craft cardstock, and later that's why you don't see any stitching here. Later I glued this on. It's a hidden spine. Sometimes I do make the spine outside and then put some lace on there, but I didn't do that in this instance. This is again a strip of that cotton and a strip of the fabric, and behind it is an extra thick piece of craft cardstock. So yeah, it's very sturdy, but what I like, it's pliable, and you can see it here. You can squish it and manipulate it a bit, and that's fine. I like that in a journal, that it's not completely stiff. In here I put some items, a lace pocket, and this is a faux letter. I printed double-sided in the blue because the blue really comes out in the digitals. This is a butterfly from one of the digitals. I used some digitals because those items weren't in the kit, like the letter and like this ledger page. They're from different designers. And this is just a a die cut I have, and it's backed with old book page, so you can write on it. I thought that looked very nice, some fluff sticking out, and this is very fragile book page that I embossed. So also with gluing you have to be very careful, but it gives a beautiful effect. The first page, a kit page, gorgeous image, that's why I wanted it in front. And I have used 2 or 3 background pages from Kelly also, and this is one of them, beautiful with the design on the border, gorgeous. This is the butterfly I cut out. I love using elements from the digitals. This one is added in the journal also. I just transport it to Word and then just cut this piece out or that piece, and so I can always adjust everything the way I like it. I used all different laces, so none is the same. I thought that was a nice touch. I like that. So this again is a background page from one of the background kits, but this is the Teal&Gold kit. This was a pocket in the kit, but I backed it with the blue script paper that I used here to make it into a tuck spot. And in there I just have a plain beige colored tag that I embossed. And in here is a French or Italian, no, a French book page to be used in this or another journal. Yeah, and I want it completely in there because I like the script showing. This is a rag paper. Yeah, Italian, and I put some lace over it, yeah, for decoration, but you can always put your journaling your journaling in there. This I reinforced with tea bag. I saw someone do that. I thought, oh, that's a nice idea because it's, yeah, fluffy and a bit raggedy. It gives a nice effect. I don't think you'll see it on camera, but it's completely different than masking tape. This is also from one of the background kits with the blue writing paper. This is what I meant. Beautiful background paper, a receipt just faded on the background and you can write on that. The kit page, of course, again, sorry, again, some lace border. In here I have 3 different book pages in Greek, English and Dutch. And yeah, these are, there are 3 different colors because that's something I like also, to use all kinds of book pages also in different coloring. A top tuck, and this was a journal card in the kit, but I thought it went well. It was supposed to be like that orientation, but it goes very well like this. This label is not from the kit, it's from another designer. My Braille paper, I love that so much. And again, all kinds of pieces from a digital page. And yeah, I used it in this way. A real vintage stamp, staff paper, and on here is a coin envelope from the kit. Oh, no, it's over the top. Oh yeah, that's why you see that. It's pretty plain on the back. I didn't do anything to it. There's nothing in here because it's chunky enough so the recipient can put her journaling in there. There's a lot of room for writing, like you see. I left plenty plain, and on digital pages you can always, yeah, glue something to put your journaling in. Yeah, that's something I like in my journals. But on every kit page I made a background, so you can always write on the background. This I did, yeah, lots I did on camera, so you can always check the playlist if you see something you want to make also. So this is a raindrop lilac pocket, I call it. Raindrop lilac is, Lydia is amazing with layering and the organic, yeah, folding and crunchy, and yeah, I love it. It's not like hers, but I'm trying. A tag from the kit, I just swoosh, no, I juiced it up a bit, but this is also a piece from the kit. In some digital page there is this gold, and I printed it as large as I could several times, and I embossed it. You'll see it through the journal that I use that quite a lot. Of course, the sample stamps, they have to be, and here you can write if you want to, but you can also put a writing space behind the tag. A beautiful vintage music book I got last year. It looks different than the other ones I have. A top talk, this is not from the kit. I wanted, yeah, a bit different images also. So some are different with texture paste. I made it into a tuck spot. This I did on camera also. Just a simple tag, very large for a lot of room for writing, and of course on the backgrounds you can write again. Gorgeous kit page. The birds are so cute. This some craft paper with some lace on it. That was an idea from Lydia also. Love it. Yeah, and I love if you follow me longer, you know I love lace side tucks in there, a piece of vintage wallpaper you can write on there if you want, and a rag paper, Italian, pretty stained, but that's the way we like those things. So that goes back in there. The other side of the music page, here I made a lace pocket and I weaved some gold thread through all the holes. Again, writing space. I have some, yeah, it's very gloomy in the Netherlands. We had some rainy days and it's chilly again. This I made off camera because I made so many videos and I wanted to finish it, and yeah, when you want to film it takes more time, and for my feeling I was running out of time. I wanted it finished. So beautiful tag with kit page and some book page. An image, this is also from Kelly but from a different kit and backed with tea-dyed paper. Again, beautiful kit page. She did it in the patchwork style, the collage style. Here a top tuck. I didn't put anything in there. The braille paper, and I like this this edging. I have some punches for this. This I made off camera also. Really love it. Again, the gold embossed paper, some texture paste, you know I love that, and a bit of kit page, and this is embossed also. Again, very large for a lot of writing room. And this is I think a completely different, I don't know, because in the beginning when I was junk journaling I didn't really put names to where I got them from, so that image, but it's used by several designers, this girl. Again, kit page in the collage style, and this you'll see in the journal also. I lifted that out of the digital and adjusted it in Word to be used as a label. Here the beautiful butterflies. This, yeah, when I made this, I put in the description box who did this, because I saw it from someone, but at the top of my head now I can't remember who did this. But It's a decoration, but you can always use this with fragile paper to reinforce it more. This doesn't need it, but I thought it was a nice decoration for a page. The rag paper, and here again a lace side tuck. It's a piece of a very large tablecloth, and I weaved some seam binding through it. A Dutch page, this is the background, beautiful blue. A Dutch book page, and I made a faux postcard and a little dangle, and on here a lace belly band. You can stick something in there, but I thought it was a nice decoration. You can see the paper also through this, but you can always tuck something in. Yeah, and here again, gorgeous background page. You can write on it, but you also have a beautiful decoration. Again, from the kit. Second signature, again, the lace. This I did on camera also. I saw it from Joy Jantique, but with every video when I make things, I put in the description box who I saw it from, but she saw it from someone else, and I think I linked that video also. This is from the kit dictionary page, and I glued it like a tuck spot, and in there again a Dutch book page to be used and a journaling card from the kit. I thought it was nice to have the yellow peeking out, and this is an image from another designer, but I thought color-wise and with the white of the birds, I really love this combination. And butterfly faux stamp. Here again, the tea bag reinforcement, texture paste on packaging, I love that, my super favorites. This was a kit page. This girl was on this spot, but I took it out of the digital again, enlarged it a bit more to make it into a pocket, and in here is writing space. This is also a background page, and on the back I did the lines. That is also from the background kit. This is also from the digital. Oh, I have a real frog in my throat. So that is a bit of hidden, and again some lace. Here a lace tuck spot with gold thread. The doily was like that, so I thought it was a nice fit for this journal. Yeah, it doesn't really pick up the gold. The lighting is not very good, but it's a gold thread that goes through that. This is an Italian, also a rag paper, very thin. It's different, but you can feel the text on there, and I put a sample stamp on there. This is a tag from the kit, but I embellish it a bit more with also paper from the kit, but it's embossed. Very cute bird. I didn't ink this. I have to do that. German book page, like you know, my favorite, and it's embossed and a little faux tape. Here I put a label. This is a chapter 1 label, and I stamped with Sampool. Again, a true vintage stamp. Here I didn't put anything in here. Maybe this will go with the journal, but I thought I can use it. And again, a receipt on the back, beautiful. Here I didn't do anything to, very beautiful. This is an image from Kelly also, but from a different kit. And here again the background page, a bit of music and a script, and a beautiful piece of packaging with texture paste. And this is a magazine, printable, or I have it in real, because I have those. Now I'm doubting if this is from my stash that I scanned, but the article had this on front, and this is the article, so that's why and I really love it. It looks nice and vintage. That goes in here. Again, staff paper. This is a Belgium, it's on the other side, from a Belgium telegram. It's not from Kelly, but I thought it went well and I wanted, yes, a bit more variation. This is from one of Kelly's background kits, a ledger page. Again, music, I love vintage music. Side tuck with a very beautiful light background, and in there are 3 pieces. Yeah, all favorites, the script embossing and the dots, I love them. And again, a beautiful page in the middle. The girl is beautiful. Again, just simply embellished it a bit more with some lace. This is also a piece that is in one of the pages, and I took it out and I made a complete Word file with all those text elements that were in the pages. And this piece I used several times because I loved it. This I did on camera. It's also a tuck spot, and here it forms a pocket. This is a tag from the kit, but I vintage stamp, a label and the butterfly, and it's printed with a back from a background page, one of the pages. Here I did some texture paste, and that goes in here. So this is what I made on camera. You fold it like this, so that makes a pocket, and it makes a pocket here. Oh, I have to glue that again. This makes a pocket too. This was originally the flap of the envelope it was loose, but I only glued it here. This is open, so this goes back in here. And this I made also journaling space on the back. I'm going to leave that sticking out because I have to glue that. Music, the ledger, and again all kinds of laces. This is the Belgian telegram with the text. Yeah, I love this, so I had to put it in there. It's Rose Hill Paper Cottage idea from, the like a painting or a frame that's hanging, and I love it. And you can write here and you can write on the back, so that's why. This is also from other digitals, but I thought it went well. It's an Easter image, and I made it into a postcard. I always put vintage stamps on the back. I love that. And this is from Kelly also, but from a different kit. But I thought it went well. This is from this kit, the gold and teal, because this is, gold. I thought it went well with this kit, and there's plenty of writing space in there. I'm going to put that back later. And again, the lace side tuck I love. Beautiful kit pages, both, kit page and the background. Here again, it doesn't need anything, but the recipient can always add much more. This is the other side of the German page with the embossing, and like I said, it's fragile, but it adds to the beauty, I think. It doesn't have to be perfect. Here again, an idea of Rose Hill Paper Cottage heather, an embossed frame. It's handmade paper, and on the back there is a pocket or tuck spot. And in there, this is the tag I made on camera. Again, the embossed digital paper, some lace. And in here, this is also, like I said, some piece of one of the pages. And I made it smaller, I think, and made it into a pocket. And in there are 3 tickets. This is, I think it's vintage. This, I don't think so, but I liked the coloring. And this is a reel from very recent. My daughter went to a museum nearby, and they had these, because it's an open air museum with where they show how they used to make bread and yeah, all those kinds of things from the old days. So they really had original tickets, because in the Netherlands nowadays everything is a digital ticket, or scan it with your phone. You almost never get any tickets. But this museum is from the old days. They show that. So they had real tickets. So she said, "Oh, give all the tickets to me," because they went with friends and the children. And she said, "My mom can use those." Beautiful kit page. The other side of the packaging with the Tim Holtz die. Beautiful. This I did on camera also. Ruby and Pearls idea. From a normal page, make a simple envelope with some lace on it, but I glued it as a tuck spot also. So, and this I made on camera also. Again, the gold embossing and some die cut flowers from straw paper, and that goes in there. Again, background page for a lot of writing, beautiful images, both. Third signature. Again, lace tuck spot. This is also from Kelly, from a different kit. A postcard, gorgeous. Again, real stamp and embossed handmade paper. Always nice to use. Different music page. Again, kit page, beautiful. And this also, I love this background. And you can write on it. This is beautiful also with the alphabet, and it's this paper is like this. I bought this paper like this, and I printed the digital on the back, so that's why it's a bit more brown than it would be in originally if you would print it on white paper. But I really like it all together. This is a envelope from the kit. I made it on camera. I decorated. These circles are in the kit also. Some dotted Swiss, dotted tulle, I mean, and some lace on the back, and you still can see the collaged background. I left it open, but the recipient can glue it as an envelope, but you can write in the inside. Flip it back on. Yeah. Handmade paper again. I left it open, but it can be glued down as a pocket, but I didn't do anything to it. Here again, a piece from the digital, and this is on the bird tag. So it was, I made it smaller. Beautiful kit page. Here I made a belly band. She has in the kit, she has this as tags, exact this size, and there was a kind of a faux hole here. That's why I made these corners, and I attached the brads, and later I just glued this on because I didn't want the brad to go through the page. In here is a French dictionary page and a tag from the kit, and this label is in the kit also, with a beautiful printed background, and the page can be used in the journal. And a butterfly is just from my stash. I don't know whose it is. Again, dictionary page, I think, or book page in Italian. Yeah, gorgeous. The pages are really gorgeous. This was a pocket in the kit. Beautiful background you can write on, but I glued it as a tuck spot. This is also a piece from the digital. Again, the gold. And in here is she includes lots of these cards in the kit, and I printed the page I meant with the alphabet. You can see this is printed on white, that it's much lighter than here because this is printed on yellow paper. And I printed this background on these small cards, and I thought it's nice extra writing room. This I can't remember. It's backed with a book page. You can write on it. If this is from an older kit from Kelly, I don't know, or from someone else, but I thought it went well with this, so I put it in here. For writing space, the staff paper again, lace tuck spot, a beautiful background, and again the middle with some texture paste, and again this, the piece from another page with some bling tool. This we did I did on camera. It's a tag from the kit, and I embellished it only with this piece from another page. And you flip it open, it's decorated. There's that piece again. Here is the blue letter, a piece of the blue letter, and I embossed it, and I decorated a bit the vellum coin envelope. It's an older one, and in here just a piece of old writing paper, and you can tuck that in. This is also very suitable for writing. This I did on camera also, like a snippet roll, but I glued it on a small strip of paper. I glued it on and then glued the strip of paper to the page. So that's why you don't see anything on this side. This is also, like I said with the card of the birds, she has, oh no, this image is from the page, but she has this image like this on a card also. But this, where is it? Here. I like to include it like this. Now you have writing space on the image, and you can put it back in the corners, and no one will see your secret writing. I love that idea. Again, the dictionary page here. This was also in a kit page, very small. It looked like a label, and I cut this shape here and left it like that. And in there is a blue and gold piece of wallpaper. Here, lots of beautiful writing space. The cute bird in the page, the handmade paper. This is very cute, I thought. A nice background page in there, a Dutch and a German book page to be used. But this I made on camera also, so if you saw it, you know what it is. It opens up with two Velcro dots. Printed, this is collaged on, but I printed on both sides because this was visible. And here you have a lot of writing space. So I thought that was very cute. You can write here if you want to. And this is also an image from Kelly, but also from a different kit. I had that. And again, the gold embossing and the lace. In here, this is also the beautiful background. And on there, I did a lace trim, but I did it a bit askew. And in here, this is for digital from Ruby and Pearl, and it's very faint tea dye on the back, but printed. But I thought it looked very nice. And this also is also from Ruby and Pearl, with the beige on the back. So lots of writing room, and it looks nice in here. Sometimes we have to add some other things to make it a bit fuller. Again, a beautiful frame with another lady. The music page. In here I made a scrappy pad and this gold very sheer fabric. It's double because it frays a lot, so I had to stitch it. And here you can write if you want. And I think a lot of people, because I saw a lot of scrappy pads coming by, Odosina scrap, Anne had a tutorial, some tutorials. So an image also from Kelly, but a different kit. The texture paste, music, a doily, all my favorites, embossed handmade paper, a kit page. This is from a different designer, a script page, and this is yeah, a kind of sketch paper, but it feels like handmade paper. I really like that. I had that for a very long time when I was still sketching and a bit painting. And yeah, I found it recently and I thought, oh, that's amazing for junk journaling. Some lace again, and the last beautiful image of the kit. In the back, this is what I said. I took it out of a digital page. This is also from Kelly from a different kit. I still have that in my stash, and embossed packaging, again the Italian page and the beautiful lace pocket. So that adds some beautiful interest. So this will go in one of the, because I really love it, the way it's embossed with that background. So I hope you enjoyed this, got some inspiration of it. Most things in here, like I said, are on video and they're in my playlist. If you're interested, please let me know and we'll work something out. And I hope the Teal and Gold journal will find a loving home. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm very grateful for that. It helps my channel to grow and I love that. I hope you have a great upcoming week and thanks for watching. Bye bye.